Okay, just where we left off, you may be thinking, what is this plus minus? Okay, well, we're going to find out. But really, these are two answers. But we don't separate them until we get down to the end, okay? So just keep that plus minus there for now, and I'm going to show you what we do with it, okay? So now we're going to have 17 plus or minus the square root of 289 minus 280. Aw, teachers, thank you, over 28, okay? Then we're going to get 17 plus 3 plus or minus 3 over 28, okay? Now, I've simplified the radical. I'm all the way down here at the end. This is two problems, okay? X can equal 17 plus 3 over 28, or it can equal 17 minus 3 over 28. All right, well, let's see what this simplifies to. X is going to equal to 20 over 28. We'll reduce that in a moment. X is equal to 14 over 28. All right? Now, let's see. We need to reduce this. X is equal to 4 goes into both of them, 5 over 7, and X is equal to 1/2. Now, once we get to this part, and I know it's been long, I know it's been a long problem so far, but once we get to this part, we want to multiply both sides by the denominator, okay? All right? Same thing over here. Multiply that by the denominator. We're going to get 7x is equal to 5 on the left, and we'll get 2x is equal to 1 on the right. Okay? Now, let's keep going down. Let's subtract 5 from both sides here. That's going to give us 7x minus 5 equals 0. And over here, we're going to subtract 1 from both sides, and that gives us 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now what do I do with that, Mr. C? Well, that's one factor. That's the other. Let's go write it in. 7x minus 5, 2x minus 1. 7x minus 5, and 2x minus 1. Done. Every time. Every single time. You don't have to think about, oh, what should it be? You know, should it be 1 and 14, or should it be 7 and 2? And does that go with minus and 5 or plus 5? You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Okay? That's it. Now, you can multiply to check. 7x times 2x is 14x squared. 7x times minus 1 is minus 7x. Minus 5 times 2x is minus 10x. And then minus 5 times minus 1 is plus 5. And when I combine those, I'm going to get 14x squared minus 17x plus 5. And let's go back and see if that's what we got up here at the top. Oh, there it is. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that awesome? Nice. All right. Now, let's look at the next one. All right, great job. Remember, we got to write the quadratic formula. Got to write it because we've got to memorize it. All right? Now, for this one, I want us to make a habit of writing them in the correct order. So you see this term needs to go in the front because it's x squared. So it's minus 6x squared, okay, plus 11x plus 10. But we've got a problem. And the problem is that the term x squared is negative. We never want that first term, the leading term, to be negative there. So we're going to take a negative 1 out. And we're going to multiply it by positive 6x minus 11x minus 10. So we just factored out a negative 1. Okay? Now we want to factor this stuff inside here. Well, how do I do that, Mr. C? Okay. Minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared. I'm sorry, you see, that's why I have to keep writing it too. b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Then let's rewrite it with our parentheses. This is going to take us forever. No, not forever. I know it's long, but you guys are going to do great. All right, stick with it. 2a. All right. Now, when I look with what's left inside those parentheses, I see that a is equal to 6. Oh, this is squared. B is equal to negative 11. And C is equal to negative 10. Okay, now I'm going to pause here. We'll pick up here on the next video.